Welcome to Turtle Creek Park and Turtle Creek Raceway for the Turtle Trot. Lots of turtles here at this racetrack. It's the ISF's 150th event. 150, man. That's a lot of events.
150 races. Started the league way back in 2000.
That's a lot. 11 years ago. I think when we passed Gilligan's Island, they didn't have 150 episodes, did they?
No.
No.
We're still chasing the Simpsons.
How about Seinfeld? They might have passed Seinfeld. You know, they
Cheers, maybe?
Cheers, maybe. Yeah, we're getting up there now.
Yep.
Syndication's coming soon. We're going to make lots of money when we run this thing. Yeah. I tune in on Channel 6 at 10:30 at night, and there's ISF instead of that damn TMZ. Look out.
There you go.
We'll be all right.
But
I guess we got some champions we got to honor.
We're going to call over John Weedman.
Oh, it is John. He said John. I thought it was you. John Weedman actually did win a championship. Oh my God.
He did.
Wow.
John, congrats.
Wow.
Thanks.
GT champion last year. There you go.
Ooh, look at that. Get the chicks now.
This doesn't say Dan Margetta, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Joins a long list of champion winning drivers in that division.
There's a lot. There's like 3, right?
No, there's a few.
Okay. This somebody else won something here.
Iron Mike.
This is like a award show. The nominees for the LMP division are Mark Walzak, who's not here again because he had a Tupperware party again. Mike Lack, who's not here because he's bailing water out of his basement again.
Which sucks.
Oh yeah, he uses that excuse all the time.
Yeah.
It's 100 degrees outside and sunny. I got water in my basement, guys. I can race. So looks like the winner's going to be Mike Fitzlaw as the winner.
Thank you, Dan.
Congratulations.
Thank you, John.
Appreciate it.
All right.
It's time for the trot, the Turtle Trot. And this is the starting lineup. This is your GT class, the premier class on the evening. And that's the car we always see out front at these races. We're televised. Those of you watching online see it all the time. That's the Minolta. No, it's not Minolta anymore. It used to be. It's painted like a Minolta, but it's something else.
Falcon Tire.
Falcon Tire. Falcon Tire. That's John Shea.
And you say that?
That guy's a Jag, man.
That definitely is a Jag. That's John Wiedemann. Big Jag, as they call him.
This guy, well, he may be a Jag too, but he's driving a Nissan.
Yeah, he won last week. Well, that's a good thing. All right, so part of that.
This is Steve Austin. He's 4th.
Steve Austin?
Yeah.
He's back?
He's a bionic man, man. That's Larry Rodder. He's ready to go tonight.
He's got more tubes and wires in him tonight than most TV sets.
Yep.
Old school TV sets. Of course, they're plasma now, so it doesn't work right.
What's that guy's name? Barnes something?
Farnsworth. That's who that is in the red car. The Shell Toyota.
This is the... Remember, this is the tortoise in the Turtle Creek race. That's Dan Margetta. He'll win because the hair's always
Sandbagger.
loose. Yeah, he sandbagged. So bad that they almost didn't let him in.
There's the F1 division, the second division that races tonight. Up front is the Mercedes of...
like we're on speed.
Yeah, guess who?
That's
Mr. Shea.
Sebastian Shea.
Yeah, Sebastian Shea. Next to him, though, the surprise of the night.
Viva la Minardi!
Viva la Minardi!
Back!
Margetta and the Minardi. That's alliteration.
There's that Jag again.
Yeah, that's Jag. He's always back there.
That's John Weedman, by the way.
But that guy right there.
I saw Weedman on Jay Leno this week. They had they did the weddings. It was the Weedman Stoner wedding. That's Larry Rodder. He's back again.
In the McLaren, one of your all-time winning drivers.
That's the Ferrari. We all know who that is.
Yeah, it's Ev Kamikawa. He's only racing under protest. Once Alonso is back out of the car, then...
He's a huge Alonso fan.
Yeah, he loves Alonso. Not!
Oh, he totally... Remember, these cars, the Buzzing Hornets.
Sandbagger.
Those are the Jordans those were.
Yeah. Dan Margetta bringing up the tail end of the field.
I qualified second, dang it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's Mike Fitzlaw.
He used to be your team leader. He used to be right for that team.
I'm soon the ISF first winner.
There it is, the first heat race of the 2011 Turtle Trot, the 150 ISF event. Mike Fitzlaw getting stuck on the bridge there. Over there in that, you got John Shea in the STP shirt, John Wiedemann in, well, whatever shirt Jags wear.
Yeah. Ooh, right. Oh, big time.
One for Fitz.
Okay, one for Wiedemann. Got it. See how long they can go before they come off again. They spend all... There it is.
Oh,
again.
big off.
Stop again.
Into the creek. Oh, we got to check. There's probably a lot of hurt fish in that creek there, Dan. That's,
I think so.
Environmentalists
go
are
again
going to
for another 2 seconds, and they'll stop again because they spend all week making these cars fast with surface plates and little magnet things. Oh, we're green. And then they can't keep the car on the racetrack. See?
There we go again.
What are you, green?
No.
Yellow? Go. You know.
Oh, the fast racers and the fast heat, another off.
Yeah, they all crash.
Let's go.
I think that's 3. How do you only get one less than everybody else?
No, that is 4, John.
Is it 4? Yeah. Alright,
and here we get a shot of the outhouses, and that's very important because if this were the Twilight Zone, and for some odd reason we were all shrunken down to be micro racers, well, all the tracks we go to, there's no places to go to the bathroom.
oh, this is 4.
Fitzloff with the off. Shea with the off.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
So don't forget, folks, when you get 4 D slots, a D slot is anytime you come out of your lane that you're assigned to, either red, blue, yellow, or green. That counts as a D slot. When you get 4 D slots, it's a 10-second penalty in the penalty box. That penalty box at Turtle Creek is right there between those 2 white lines.
6 leads by distance, almost the last.
And when it comes to having 8 D slots in this heat race, your 8th D slot, you are done. Big crash by John Shea. In the final, it's the same thing, only you get 12 D slots. So in the final, you get 4 D slots, it's a 10. You get 8 D slots, you get a 20-second penalty, and then on the 12th D slot, you are done. That's in a final, but this is a heat race, the first heat race of the GTP division, 2011 Turtle Trot.
Leads by a lap.
Here you saw it. John Shea just crashed out. John, bad bit of luck there. But what happened?
Filthy tires.
Yeah, that'll do it every time.
Get you every time. See that?
Now, what do I expect an accomplished race team like yours to not have filthy tires?
Well, we didn't until we went off 8 times.
That's the ISF. It can be a cruel mistress on race night.
One for me.
Second half of the 2011 Turtle Trot Heat Race number 1 GTP division. Grand Touring Prototype cars. Cars that you used to see racing at Le Mans, for those of you who are not sure, in the World Sports Car Series. That's what we race in the ISF Premier Division for the last 12 years. Has been GTP. These cars are seriously fast. This first heat race, you've got 2 combatants left, Mike Fitzloff and John Wiedemann. 2-lap gap between Fitz and Wiedemann at this point in time. We're at Turtle Creek Park for the 2011 ISF Turtle Trot. John Wiedemann just crashed out of this heat race. That means Mike Fitzloff is your winner for the first heat. He moves on to face the pole sitter. Well, he is the pole sitter.
Face yourself.
Actually, we made a mistake, obviously. Sorry about that, everyone. That's common and when I do the announcing. So, this man's not the pole sitter. This man is the pole sitter. That man crashed out, but this man won the heat race. Mike, how's the car working for you?
This guy's the pole dancer.
Ran better in red lane, but so we'll have to figure out the yellow. Just couldn't get any speed or handling out of yellow.
What are you gonna do? It's tough, man.
Yeah.
It is. It's tough. It's rough.
like
They told me to
solid
be
wood.
6 here.
It's like sawing wood.
Like that.
Oh, it's track.
That's a picture.
That is a picture.
There we zoom in.
That's pretty
Then we get a crash. Ev spun to avoid. Ended up getting on his side
I
also.
spun. I didn't crash. I spun.
It spun. Dan Marghetta's on the radio saying he spun.
Spun down.
Blind guy here.
Flat
ran into me.
spotted
He took
his
me out.
tires.
It took
Blind
me
guy
out.
ran right into me.
Take out.
You want to see the takeout?
He ordered some Chinese.
Here it comes.
Go.
Marghetta has issued a challenge to Ev Kamikawa.
Come on.
Bring it on, he says.
Red car.
I got nobody. How many is that? 3?
That is 4 now.
Out for Ev.
Dan Marghetta has to serve his 4D slot penalty, and he is in the box, as they say. He's yelling for a beverage.
Go Dan. Oh, hands off.
You need just a couple of minutes. You don't need to do a whole. Oh, son of a
Track call. We got Ev Kamakawa. I think he's got some. Yep, he just the rear end just fried in that car. He is.
Mike. Oh, box.
Woo.
Box.
Oh, Kamakawa is done for the night.
Wow.
He cooked his differential on that car. He's telling the crew, I got nothing.
What did you do? I don't know.
He must have knocked the rear end out of it.
And he's throwing the steering wheel up on the dash. And he's, well, if you could read lips, people. Oh yeah, he's not happy with that, with the team.
Down to just 2 cars now. Larry Rodder's a huge lead over Ev Kamakawa, who's back in the race after replacing that whole rear gear. Whoa, look at that spin to win. That's Larry Rodder. The man has a bionic stomach, but he's nerves of steel behind the wheel of that race car. And out front right now over Ev Kamakawa. Dan Margetta has crashed out. Was Ev Kamakawa. It looks like he might be out. That'll do it. When it rains, it pours. Mr. Kamakawa's out. He's not happy. Son of a something, he's saying. Beep, 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 beep. And that's your winner.
Once they don't go off.
Don't go off.
As soon as I said don't go off,
That's Larry Rodder. Conceded Larry Rodder this week because of his nerves of steel. Larry Rodder, that's what it is. Wave to the camera, Larry, you won. All right, there's your winner.
2011 Turtle Trot, the Turdy Trot? Yeah, that's what Kamakawa laid in his.
Keep going.
In his heat race, car blowed up.
This is the B main. Basically, you take the top 2 finishers from the heat races, you put them all together. Now the top 3 go on to face John Shea, that man, the pole sitter, in the final. So who do we have here? We have Larry Rodder. He's in the Denso Toyota. John Wiedemann in a silk cut Jag. Mike Fitzloff over in the Nissan GTP. Dan Margetta in the Mercedes. Actually, no, Dan Margetta jumped out of the Mercedes. He started to qualify it. It didn't work. So instead, he's got himself a Toyota ride. The Toyota is back in the series. Who will get to the final? That was the conclusion of the B main. Jan Margetta, right there, you see him making his escape. He crashed out, which means, right there, John Wiedemann and Larry Rodder and Mike Fitzloff go on to face that man in the final of the GTP tonight. Winner of the B was that man right there, Larry Rodder. He had a 3-lap lead on everyone. Of course, there's, I understand, a protest being filed because he got to sit during the race.